God.
See, you hear that? They mess up all the time.
Welcome to the Holistic Kid Show. My name is Zane.
My name is Abdullah.
And my name is Imad.
And my name is Kasim.
We're kids here to educate us kids from the inside out.
Our gut is the key to our health, and we have to take care of our gut to keep us healthy, especially the trillions of bugs in our gut. But it can be difficult for us kids.
What can we do to improve our gut as kids? We have the perfect guests here today to talk about the same topic.
The Nandi boys.
Meet Partha and Shaan Nandi. Did I say your names right? Partha and Shaan? The dynamic duo behind the Nandi Brothers Health YouTube channel. Join Partha and Shaan and the Holistic Kids as we embark on a quest to power up our body and mind and becoming the gut hero.
So tell us your story. Why did you guys start your channel and everything like that?
Yeah.
Well, it all started. I think. It was right. But it was during winter break for this. It was this year. It started 2023. So we just thought we were thinking of making a YouTube channel for so long, and we just wanted to. And we always, and since our dad is a gut stomach doctor, we are always taught about how to eat healthy, and that it can be very good for you, and it can help you overall. And so we thought, why don't we teach other people that on the network or anything? Yeah. So we thought, you know what? There's nothing like this on YouTube or anything. So let's make a YouTube channel. And then and that's how it started. And then we make recipes and stuff,
Lego videos.
Oh yeah, and then how to make good choices and eating
and these little science projects called Crunch Labs.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. It's so nice to see other kids doing similar things that we are doing.
Yeah.
So walk us through your daily routine. What do you have for breakfast, lunch, dinner?
All right. So for my breakfast on a typical day, I will have eggs and sometimes some yogurt. And then I go through the day, and then for lunch, I'll have a turkey sandwich and some and I'll have some fruit, and same with breakfast. I forgot to add fruit. Yes. I'll have raspberries, blueberries, and then dinner. That's where the good stuff comes, everything. So, since my dad is Indian, so we'll have a lot of Indian food, always, every single day. So we'll have just a bunch of different things that I can't even remember half of them. But we'll have on all of the dishes, there's turmeric, cumin. All these very, very good spices for you, and they also add cauliflower or potatoes and onions or chicken and dal and broccoli. We actually have every single day. Yeah, what else?
Oh yeah, because Desi culture has a ton of spices.
Oh yeah.
That's why we love how you incorporate eating the rainbow, and especially spices and herbs and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
So, what are your guys' favorite healthy snacks?
Shaan, you want to start?
So we like apples, fruits, and blueberries, especially for your brain. And then for probiotics, we have yogurt, cottage cheese, stuff like that.
Yeah, lots of fermented foods.
Yes, fermented foods.
And like I said, every single day we have dal, which is basically kind of like lentil soup.
Basically.
Yeah, and then broccoli, which is very good for you. And we have blueberries, which is good for your brain, like Shaan mentioned.
Watermelon.
Oh yeah, and watermelon and cucumbers, and watermelon and cucumbers are a very good way to get water into your body. And that's about it. What do you guys have?
Oh yeah, just all the types of fruits
We love
rainbow.
We love eating the rainbow, fruits, veggies, right? From apples to bananas to
eggplant.
Eggplant sometimes as well. We just love to have it all because diversity is so key, right?
Yeah.
Each color, like you said, has their own nutrient, and it's so they have their own nutrients and their own benefits to the body, and it's so incredible.
Yeah.
So is there a favorite fun recipe you like to make at home that is good for your gut?
Ooh, well, we
have a couple.
Well, yeah, we have a lot. We have hummus as an example, which has chickpeas, which is very good for you.
Yes.
And garlic and tahini, so that's really good. And we also have What about
chicken curry.
Oh yeah, we have. Well, yeah, we have that. Yeah, chicken curry, which is like I was mentioning earlier. All the spices. We have chicken, which is a very good protein, and onions. And yeah, so those are a couple recipes.
Yeah, those recipes because we love to cook at home as well, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're in the kitchen.
Omelets too. We also have omelets every
Oh yeah,
Sunday.
omelets
Mm.
every single Sunday.
Zan
Almonds.
loves omelets.
Yeah, we all love
Yeah.
almonds. Omelets.
We have we put them like all the vegetables. We put like onions, potatoes,
Mushrooms.
and we put peppers. And my dad loves putting all these crazy things. He'll put like
It'll
sometimes
be like this thick.
it'll be like so thick and so
Oh,
funny.
wow, that's humongous.
I know it's giant.
So we know that fiber is really good for the gut, right, Imad?
Yeah.
So how do you get enough fiber and vegetables in your diet, especially as kids? Because we tell a lot of people, oh, you know, we love to have it, but for some kids, it's different. So tell us your experience.
Well, you get to get fiber, as you guys are saying in your diet, fiber you can get broccoli and like salad and all these like vegetables, which are like
What's it called?
wait, what are you thinking of?
I was thinking about the white broccoli, cauliflower.
Oh yeah, they're cauliflower. And you can get like salads and like I was saying,
You can get like sandwiches too that have good stuff in it, not just like bacon and stuff.
and yeah, and like
Potatoes.
like if you think about it, like a lot of kids you can't really get on during school, like in school lunches, if it's hard to think of a good idea to get how to get good things. You can like in your school lunch, so you can have like a salad
Instead of like the chicken fingers
Yeah,
they offer.
yeah.
Or, like,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and you can also, along with maybe like a sandwich, you can have vegetables or anything
fruit
really.
if they have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think a lot of kids, they don't know like how tasty these kind of foods are, right, Imad? Right, Qasim?
Yeah.
Like how many
Yeah.
of your classmates actually have tons of vegetables and fruits?
Yeah.
How do you guys stay healthy and have some fiber in your day too?
Well, we know that we can have tasty foods with fiber, right, Zen?
Oh yeah. Most of our meals, actually all of our meals, include vegetables. So that's our way into getting it. Like every meal, we have like a side of vegetables, and every single time we're like hungry, we go down the list: vegetables, clean protein, healthy fat. And that makes sure that the top one is vegetables, and you get to first have vegetables before you get the proteins and the carbs.
Yeah.
or fats.
Also, remember, eating vegetables does not mean only eating like stale broccoli and grass and leaves. There's just so much diversity to vegetables that many people don't realize that you can make them and eat them, and they taste so good, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
can you give us some examples? Because do you guys sometimes cook vegetables?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like I was saying, broccoli. My mom always sautés it and stuff, and and like you can have like onions in it. You have to saute them,
Aloo
and you can
gobi,
have like
which is
aloo gobi, which is
potatoes and
potatoes and
Yeah, we love aloo.
which actually just directly means potato and cauliflower. That's what it exactly means. And you can also have okra, which is a good vegetable that you can cook.
Yeah.
And it's very good.
How do you guys stay healthy or like eat healthy when you're with your friends or at like a restaurant?
So like make it cool, like with your friends, because like everybody thinks that being healthy is like nerdy or something. Like
No, sometimes we bring better food than them. I'm gonna just say it, right? Zad, you bring some food and they're like, let me try.
Yeah.
Because there's just so many different options. You don't have to always eat boring. Like we just had natural ice cream, right? That was made from real ingredients, and it tasted amazing.
Yes. And like on the way, like while we were driving in the car, Shaan was eating some seaweed, which is also very good.
Oh yeah, seaweed.
I love
Seaweed's good. Even people in my class actually like seaweed.
Yeah,
So
which
it's
is
pretty
good.
nice.
Because like right, Zen, sometimes people bring seaweed and like, oh, can we have some? Can we
Yeah.
have some?
Yeah.
That happens all the time at our school.
Exactly
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So that is amazing. So how do you make like eating fun and exciting for you guys?
Well, just instead of taking like a plain or like broccoli and stuff or something like vegetables, you can make it into these very like nice things. Like for example,
You can like I don't know, but like you don't have like if you don't really like broccoli, like you could maybe like I'm just
Yeah, you
saying
can make it into
you can-
different things,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can make you can make it into different things and also have other vegetables with it to make like more flavor. Yeah, really good.
Like I think something we also really love is with like we make it. I don't know. I like steamed broccoli, carrots, steamed carrots.
Oh yeah.
And
Like Austin?
I forgot I was gonna
More
That's
vegetables.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And it also just matters.
beans.
Yeah.
And also,
green bean. And it matters just how you look at it. Like if you see like most kids would say like, oh, what is that? Is that vegetables? And then like
Exactly.
if you like look at it, you can make it into so many different things to make it taste so good.
and also if you're like looking for like sweets or like something like that, you can have like a lot of fruits like taste really sweet, like watermelon or something like that.
And if you saute like butternut squash, it tastes so sweet. I don't know how it does it. Like it's so good. But yeah.
I know we used to hate butternut squash until we started to actually have it more.
Yeah.
It was
So, how
what
do you
what were you saying, guys?
I said it was pretty similar with us. Yeah, like when we were
Yes.
So how do you make drinking water more fun and exciting? Because we talked a lot about food, but how about water? Because it's also really important.
So you can start by having a glass of water today, and it's like routine, like muscle memory. It's like you have to have your drink. You have to drink your water.
Yeah, because if you don't have enough water, that can be very bad. So like, just drink a cup every morning, and you can you can have it every morning, and it really tastes good. I don't know, like I know it does. I don't know. Yeah,
Who could think that water could taste so good?
It's so refreshing.
after you're like very thirsty, you take it like, oh my gosh, it's so good.
No drink can just compete.
Compete with.
It's the best drink in the world. That's like one of my dad's best quotes.
It's the best drink in the world, water.
Because it's so funny how people are like, oh, I can't live without my Gatorade. I can't live without Coke or Pepsi or all of the
Technically,
kind
you
of stuff.
can't live without your water because you can only last 3 days without water.
That made so much sense.
And then they're like, oh, I'm getting my water from my Gatorade. It's like, no, but that's not the same, right?
Yeah.
You can't just have water from Gatorade and expect that to have the same benefit as having natural water without tons of chemicals in it.
Oh yeah.
So we know that fermented foods are important for our gut health. How do you make sure you eat fermented foods, and which ones are your favorite?
Well, my favorite one is gotta be cottage cheese.
I like yogurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's also so many other ones like sauerkraut or like kimchi
or something like that.
or like all these fermented foods that you don't even realize are fermented. Like
Exactly. Like pickles. Pickles are fermented.
pickles are
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Pickles are fermented, Custom.
Out of all these podcasts, you guys don't even know that pickles are fermented.
No, we love sauerkraut.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
sauerkraut.
and kimchi.
Kimchi is also
Kimchi's
good.
good.
Because we love that we can for sauerkraut and for all fermented foods, you can basically have them at any time.
Yeah.
You can wake up and you can have them. You can have for lunch. You can have it for dinner. You can have it
For a midnight snack.
exactly.
yeah.
We don't have minutes yet.
Yeah, they're not the most healthy.
No,
But
wait, what?
midnight snacks.
Midnight,
Yeah,
I think I said sauerkraut.
No. Sauerkraut's healthy. Sauerkraut's healthy.
Where do
Because
you
most
guys
people don't. Yeah, what were you saying?
Where do you guys get like the best fruits, like the good quality fruits? And
Like
vegetables?
kimchi or or sauerkraut or kimchi. Like do you
We
get it
find
at
them-
Clover, like Sam's
Sam's
Club,
Club, like,
Clover.
Sometimes we go there, but the best ones that we found were in like farmers markets.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
just find your local farmers market. Like there's tons. I bet you can find them.
You just have to look, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's the thing. People say that, oh, it's so hard to find this stuff. And the problem is that they're not even looking for it.
Look for it.
Yeah.
Like, they say, oh, it's so hard to find, organic stuff or natural stuff. It's like, yeah, you just have to go a little bit more down the aisle and you'll find it.
Yeah, it's right there.
Exactly.
Because they're like looking for junk food and stuff.
Do you think
That's true.
do you guys think shopping is fun?
I think depends on our mood. But
Or
Oh
like
yeah.
looking for like new healthy things to eat.
Yeah. Like
yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
I think choosing what we can eat is really fun. Because like let's say if we want this, then we can go shopping, and instead of like saying, oh, can you get this, we can go there and be like, oh, there's a new one of these. Let's get this. Oh, let's get this.
Yeah, that's so fun.
Yeah, but make sure to read the ingredients because
Oh,
some
yeah,
things
yeah.
are,
Sometimes there can be hidden crazy stuff like,
Mhm,
Exactly.
or just all that junk.
Yeah, we have a video on that.
Yeah, we
Oh,
actually.
Yeah, go check that out.
Yeah,
check
go
that video
check out their video.
Go check that out.
Also, check out the other podcasts we've done on that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
We also have a book coming out that actually talks exactly about that.
Yeah.
Ingredients. So
He did the
yeah,
illustrations.
yeah, I did the
Oh my God, you
illustrations.
have it
So,
as well.
oh my god.
yeah, we have it right here.
We have them. Yeah, we have them.
Oh,
Oh,
I dropped it. There. Yeah.
So
So
How do you balance eating treats and eating healthy foods?
Well, here's a good example. Like if you're at a birthday party, so they have like Sprite or like Coke or something like that. Like and they have cake and pizza. So
Like,
you think about it, you're gonna come back, you're gonna eat a slice of pizza, and you would wrap because that's the only thing you have. You can't like just they won't
They
like,
don't give you
sandwiches
stuff.
and
They don't give you stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I've been to one birthday party that brings healthy stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, so you instead of eating this drinking the Sprite because you already know that you're gonna have a piece of cake. So just don't drink the Sprite because you're gonna have a slice of pizza and then you're gonna have the cake. So you can still have sweet things, but just try to not
Gotta be
have
mindful.
try to have as little as possible.
And
because-
again, oh, sorry.
Yeah, because
yeah.
later on you're probably gonna have better things for you, and so just try to have the least amount of sweet things you can.
Oh,
And
yeah.
water is the best drink in the world.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
go
you
on.
said have the least amount of sweet things you can, but there's so much. But there's also, especially for kids, there's so many sweet things you can have.
Yeah.
We love to look at for healthier alternatives.
What I should have said is more like processed things.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, that's the word. That's
sweet
the
thing because, like for example, like we were saying, watermelon,
Like chips or
sweet.
something.
Yeah, like you could because like processed things are like not good for you at all because they have all the processed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because they're unnatural, right? Your body is like, what is this? I have no idea. I've never seen this before.
What are you doing to me?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, for the final question, what is one thing that you would recommend today to improve your gut health? The number one tip?
One, with just one.
Um,
That's hard.
Maybe having a lot more fiber because it helps
Protein.
it helps your gut, like your bugs in your gut. That makes them very strong. And being very mindful, like spiritual, and being with your family and just everything, because like my dad's new book, it says that the gut and the brain are kind of connected. So if you have good things that you eat, it will help your mind, just like this new book.
And
right here.
especially because like stress can like make you eat like bad stuff or so to make you feel better.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
careful with that.
That's why we mentioned it before, but the gut is actually the second brain.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because people think, oh, but how is the food affecting my head if my gut is over here and my head is over here? But it says because most of the neurotransmitters are actually made in the gut. Most of the hormones, most of the things that control you and depict how you feel are made in the gut.
Yes.
Yes, and if you put the wrong things in your body, like your brain might not function like the best. Like you might have a math test, might have eaten really bad stuff. You might not do as well.
And that's why my dad's book is so good. Like he explains.
Oh, yeah, it's so
What?
Check it out today, guys.
Yeah, go.
Good go.
It's not out
Let's
yet.
go right now. What are you still doing?
Yeah, keep going.
Well, yeah, I was just saying that it comes out October 1st.
But you can still buy my dad's other book. Here, I'll
You
get
can-
it. I'll grab it. You
There's
can still.
another one.
Yeah, go buy that book right now.
Yeah.
It's the best-selling book on Amazon, right?
Yeah.
This one is.
Yes. And
Both.
also, the publisher of this of my dad's new book.
Mayo Clinic.
It's their best like client. I
Yeah,
think.
it's like
Yeah.
Mayo Clinic.
Yes, Mayo
Very
Clinic,
good.
best client.
That's amazing. Well, this was such a fun
Amazing.
podcast.
Mhm.
And amazing.
Amazing.
Very fun. Thank you guys for
Thank you
having
guys
us on
for having
your
us on your
podcast.
show.
I gotta,
Now we're just gonna do the outros, huh?
what?
So
Thank-
yeah, thank you again.
Oh yeah.
Thank you again for tuning in with us.
Yes.
No, don't say that. I'm gonna say that.
Yes.
Thank you again, Dante.
Thank you again.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now let's just recap, the Nandi boys' key points.
So
Number 1, make a routine. Incorporate fiber and fermented foods daily to be gut heroes. There's so much we can do to improve our gut health daily. Number 2,
Stay away from processed foods today. Be mindful, spiritual, and be with your family. There's a direct connection with your gut and your brain. Real food can be fun. Vegetables can be fun. You can make it in all different ways that make it fun.
Number 3,
Becoming gut heroes can be so much fun.
you said it, Ahmad. So remember, go check out their dad's books today. Also check out their channel because they are amazing.
Yeah.
It was really a pleasure to have you on our podcast.
yeah, thank you for having us on this amazing podcast. Like you guys are so awesome.
It was our pleasure.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
And thank you everyone for tuning in. Until next time, I'm Zanzai.
I'm Abdullah.
And I'm Imad.
Follow my family on social media, Holistic Mom D, and look out for my mom's new book that I illustrated, and the new book that's coming in 2025, The Teen Health Revolution. Kids need to learn from other kids. Please download our podcast on iTunes and leave reviews so other kids and families can benefit. We need to work together to create a healthy future for all of us and the planet. Join us next week for another episode of the Holistic Kid Show, where kids aren't prying kids.
Thank you,
everyone.
everyone.
That's it.